In this series, we will expose the revealing parallelism between the Fate franchise and Elden Ring. This work was inspired by Reddit user Chictopus, whose contribution we will discuss in the second episode. In the first episode, we will analyze the way in which Mash, Kirlight, and Foe in Fate Grand Order are inspiration respectively for Melina and Torrent in Elden Ring. Fate Grand Order is among the most popular gacha games in Japan, and it is public information that Miyazaki is a huge fan of the Fate franchise, to the point that some of the most iconic characters in Dark Souls have been inspired by it. Another connection between Miyazaki and Fate Grand Order is the fact that Kadokawa, the company owning From Software, is also involved in the manga adaptation of some of Fate movies and TV series. One of the main similarities between Mash and Melina is the hidden power which is sealed within them, the spirit of Galahad for Mash and presumably the destined death for Melina. These powers manifest through the eye's color, and when they are revealed in their respective scenes, both characters end up with the right eye being white and the left one purple. This similarity is reinforced by them sharing pink hair and having their name starting with the letter M. At the start of Fate Grand Order, Foe guides Mash to find the player character fainted on the ground, similarly to the beginning of Elden Ring, where Torrent guides Melina to find the player character when he dies the first time. Later on, the player character ends up stipulating a contract, or an accord, with Mash and Melina, where contract and accord are adaptation of the same Japanese word, keiyaku. Just as in Fate franchise, to every master is assigned a servant, in Elden Ring, to every tarnished is assigned a maiden, with maiden being a word that can be indeed translated as servant. Fate Grand Order and Elden Ring make clear that Mash and Melina are both special exceptions respect to the standard servants or maidens. As Mash was created in a laboratory with a task to host the spirit of Galahad, so Melina implies that she was artificially generated to host the destined death. In Fate Grand Order, Mash shield is made out of the Arthurian Round Table, which works as portable game hub. Similarly, in Elden Ring, Melina takes us to the Round Table Hold, which also references the Arthurian Round Table and works as game hub. Also, the familiars of Mash and Melina, namely Foe and Torrent, appear to share several similarities. We have already mentioned how in the game introduction, they both find the player character laying on the ground. As Foe original master is secretly Merlin, so the original master of Torrent is regarded as a secret, with some believing it to be Miquella. Foe's full-grown form resembles that of an elk, which is fairly similar to the shape of Torrent. Foe's secret identity is Catplug, a creature from Arthurian legend which is described as a chimera, with a special affinity to large bodies of water. On the other hand, also Torrent is a chimera, while its name and fish scales on the back give away its affinity to the element of water as well. This is the end of the first episode of the series. The next will come out tomorrow at the same time. Please consider backing my book, The Soulsborne Thesis, on Kickstarter. Link in the description. Thank you for watching and see you soon.